Hello, welcome back. I'm Richie, and this is the North Inn town. This is where I've been staying for the last couple of days. I've just said in earlier vlogs, I've been going about the city, staying in different parts just for a couple of nights at a time, and then see which area is the best. I want to be settling down here sometime in the future, maybes, and unless I find anywhere better. But Chiang Mai I really like, it's really nice here. But yeah, I'm just checking out different areas of the town. And to be honest, when you're booking hotels here and homestays, whatever, you only want to be booking for a couple of nights at first anyway, because they can be very deceptive on the booking sites and the photos. And you can see if you look back at my previous videos when I've been doing apartment reviews, it's not always what it seems to be. So then at least you've got the option of moving on if you're just staying 2 nights. And there's millions of places. There's more places than you can believe. It's a big city, Chiang Mai. Now the North Inn town is northwest of the city, or the main area. That's like round Roy Croy Road and whatever. It's about 34 minutes walk, or 6 minutes on the bike. But you need a bike. In all honesty, you need a bike, because after a couple of days you'd be sick of walking up and down all the time. It's a canny area. It's got everything you need. Some nice restaurants that I found out. Look back at yesterday, yesterday's vlog, yeah. We found a nice little restaurant just around the corner. It's really quiet, really quiet. What I'm going to do today, I'm going to do a comparison of where this one and where I'm moving on to, which is a lot more central. I haven't been to it, so I don't know how central. We'll have to see if the booking site was right. But it looks a nice place. A lot of them do until you get there. Right, let's have a little check out the North Town Inn. You've got a little map there giving you a description of the city and places to go and places to visit. And that's a map of the city, which is really good. Really good. You don't get this many places, or anywhere, to be honest. There's a little smoking area. You're not allowed to smoke in the hotel at all. There's a balcony area, but it's not really a balcony. I'll show you when we get in there. It's more of a aircon storage. There's Betty, there's the car park, all covered. So yeah, first impressions were good. To me it seems very corporate. The staff are lovely, but you can tell they're under the whip, they keep a routine. Yeah, I'll be 5 minutes. I'll check out. Come up on the 5th floor, so it's nice and out of the way. I always get put out of the way, to be honest with you. I always get put out in the top corner, which I like. I enjoy that. Yeah, you can tell the staff, the cleaners, everyone like that. You can tell they're under the whip to keep a routine. I didn't want to say too much down there. And there always seems like someone's watching you. It's one of them places where it always seems like there's someone watching from somewhere. Hey. Right, walk out the lift. There are a few rooms. What's it? 2, 4, 5 on each side. You've got a little balcony area on the end. I mean, if they put a little table and chairs out here, it would just make it a little bit more inviting. And you've got a canny view of the city. Mountains in the background. Someone's got a little basketball court there. And my room is at 510. I'm nearly late in checking out, so it's one of them key cards that you put on the wall. I've just been putting my credit card in it, and then that stays on. Right, we'll get some lights on. I mean, it's nice enough. It's a nice room. It's clean, very clean. There's nothing else you could ask for. There's a fridge, storage unit there. A few more coat liners would have been handy. TV, it's the usual satellite cable. Waste of time, to be honest with you, for a foreigner. And it's just like your normal corporate hotel. You've got your telephone there, you've got a menu where you can order food and get delivered to your room. It's cheap as well, from the cafe next door. This is what I don't like. You're let me put my glasses on. As soon as you walk in, you've got a plaque there saying you'll be charged for any damage to the hotel. If you lose your card, you'll be fined 300 baht. Peace and quiet at night time. Don't move any furniture in the room. You know what you're on about? There's no personalisation. It's just like, that's what I mean by corporate. If you don't check out by 12, then you have to pay 100 baht an hour fine. No gambling, drugs or illegal activities. Just, you know, it's not what you want to see when you come straight into a hotel room. Do this and you get fined, do that and you get fined. On the windows, here's the balcony. Fine, do not smoke on the balcony, 2,000 baht fine. You've got to climb up the window to get out the balcony before you even have a fag. And there's your step. It's like up just below my waist. So then you've got your aircon. And open this up, put a chair out there, make it more inviting. It's not the best view, but it's not bad. It's not a balcony, see, it's deceptive to me though. That's when you're looking at the booking sites and they say they've got a balcony and it's not, it's a window with no furniture or anything. So they could improve the place a lot if it wasn't so corporate. I mean, it's canny enough you've got an umbrella there. I've already got one. Now I've got the best brolly in Thailand. Spare pillars. It's nice, and it's exactly the same price as the other place I'm going to. So that's why I think it'd be a good comparison, so you can see between the two. It's about 12.50 English pounds a night, UK pounds. So that's about what, $17, just under $17. So yeah, it's nice enough. It's nice enough. Oh, and it smells of sewage. Really bad. Like at times it can be really bad. I thought it was coming from the outside. I thought it must have been a sewage plant somewhere. But when I was speaking to the lad yesterday, Brad, down outside on the table, he said it's definitely coming out the toilet. They haven't cleaned the pipes properly. So yeah, it really stinks of sewage. That's a massive off point. I did see that in the reviews before I come, but I thought it might have just been one room, and then you never seen it often. I think out of 20 reviews, you might have seen it twice. So I thought they just might have got an unlucky room or an unlucky day. But no, it seems like it's all the rooms. I'm surprised more people never mentioned it because it is very, very prevalent. But yeah, that's the North Inn Hotel. There's aircon. Let's have a look in the toilet. The bum guns are it's an arse twitcher, that one, like it's too fast. It is a proper scream. So yeah, it's not nice. Shower's good enough, it's clean, not too hot but wasn't too bad. And yeah, you can see it's clean enough. So it's been a canny stay, but it does have its off points. Right, let's move on because I've got to get out of this room before I start getting charged 100 baht an hour. It is 12 o'clock. And then we'll catch back up closer to the centre in the new hotel and let me see what you think in the comments. Hello matey, we're at the new place, or just up the road. I've just had a little walk up here just to show you how far it is away from the South Prior Gate. And the night bazaar, I don't know if you can see that sign there, the night bazaar is just down the road and Narawat Bridge. So if you do know Chiang Mai, you'll know where we are. Now this is only we're right in the centre here. It's about a 5-minute walk from Loy Khoi Road. And like I say, the Prior Gate's just behind us. So it's right in the middle of everything. But well, just on the outskirts of the middle. So it doesn't seem too noisy at the minute. I've only been in there for a cup of tea. But that's where I'm staying. The Bed and Terrace, 70 metres. Bright rooms with a terrace. Bright rooms with a terrace. It's good marketing. There's the elephant retirement park. I don't know how that works. I think you just book there to go to the elephant retirement park. I'd just let them retire in the wild like they're supposed to. We will never know. There's a restaurant there. What looks like a type of like a buffet type of place. Pay 50 baht or something and eat what you want. A couple of guest houses. Motorbike trekking, cycling tours. If you're interested in motorbike tours around Chiang Mai. And this place looks alright. Kebabs, falafel, burger, cheese and toast. Cheese on toast. Cheese is pretty much garbagey whenever I've had it. Yeah, that looks a nice place. I'll probably give that a try. I'm still on a half Thai, half Western food diet. You'll find if you come here and you just go straight bang at the Thai diet, there's a fruit drinks place there and bananas. They take a week to become ripened bananas. Just put me off the stride there. Why would you beat on me? I'm on the side of the road. Nowhere near him. Yeah, if you go straight into the Thai diet full on, then you're going to have issues. You're going to be on the toilet a bit. But if you just ease your way into it, go half and half, and then just ease your way full Thai. I do love the Thai food much more than the Western. But yeah, it's just managing your stomach. Thai people have got a very strong immune system because they're used to it. The bacteria we've got in our body, what we're used to, are different to what they're used to. It's a bit dark in here. Yeah, this place does tours up to Chiang Mai, trekking, waterfalls, elephant riding. There's a lot of tours there. Don't know if you can see that. Right, I have my sunglasses on. It's not as dark as I thought. I'm on the second floor. Oh, we'll soon see. The Bed and Terrace guest house. Well, like I said, this is exactly the same price as the last hotel. I forgot what it's called now. North somewhere. Yeah, second floor. Live your dreams, love your life. Now this place has got a little bit more character. Yeah, it's older, of course it's older, but that's what gives it the character. So when you come in, big fridge, little bakers, not them little crappy cups. Telly, me on the telly, yes, I've subscribed, so please you do too. I get that in there. Yeah, this place has got TV. I can watch the TV. It's connected to the internet, so brilliant. It's the first one I've had since I've been back. I do a lot of research on YouTube for where I'm going to be travelling to, where the best things to see, what the best things to see, what people are liking, what they're not liking. Makes sense. What YouTube's all about. But yeah, subscribe, please. It helps the challenge, the channel enormously for getting it out there for the algorithm to push my channel. I know it's boring. Whenever I watch things, I think I'll give it a rest when I've already subscribed. But please, for the people who haven't, get on it because it will really help. Where are we at? Cupboard. Well seen in the cupboard, but this has got a safe, which is always handy. I'll get my drone in there. Yes, I've got a drone. I just can't get a license for it at the minute. I'm nowhere for a certain amount of time where I can get the license sent to, or for where I can have a residential address, but that'll come in time. A big lamp here, one of them studio lamp things. Bedside, nice bed, that's what you need. Kettle, banging, need a kettle. Me, mirror. This is a hanging thing, but yeah, it's good for hanging, does its job. Bathroom, very clean, good shower, not in the best place, but soon dries out here. You'll find about half an hour after you've had the shower the toilet's dry. Yeah, bum gun, haven't used it yet. Don't know if it's a stinger like the last hotel. That was a stinger. Aircon. It's not as bright as the it's not as bright as the room as what the advertisement said down the road, but it's everything you need. I like this place. I think you can, by the sound of me, you can tell I like this better than the last one. It's not formal. I'm not covered in this. Don't move the furniture. I'll charge you this. Don't do that. I'll charge you that. You know that's very corporate. It's not nice. Right, let's have a look on the balcony. It's not the best balcony in the world, but again, it's better than the last one. Looking out into the street. Yeah, it's a big one. It's a big balcony, but you get no furniture on it. There's a clothes stand to dry your clothes, and there's next doors. So it'd be invaluable to have a chair out here and just a little table or something for you to have a cup of tea, a beer on the night. Just look out into the street. I think that's a school over the road. I'm not too sure, but I think it is. I see a lot of kids playing in school uniforms and playing volleyball or something like that out the back. But it's quiet enough. I haven't heard anything. I'll tell you one thing that I did here when I come. On one of the lampposts, I was going to point that out on the way in, but I forgot about it. There's a big speaker, and there was an old woman talking really loud on it. I mean, there's a big speaker, and it was really, really loud. I'd love to know what she was saying or what the crack was. But yeah, and that was going on for about 15 minutes. 10 minutes. When I got here, how long she was talking before I got here, I don't know. But yeah, that's it. The chair, desk, I'll probably end up putting the chair outside, putting that chair there, and doing my work on there. I'll just put my laptop on right on the side. But yeah, it's canny. It's canny. It's got a lot more character than the other place. Like you say, it's the same price, but I'll be happier here. I'll be honest, I'm probably staying here about maybe another week, just to chill out and just to relax and then get the idea of where I'm going to go next. At the minute, I'm heading back down to Bangkok and then to the left hand side of the south down towards Koh Chang and Pattaya. Down Bangkok, down to Pattaya, and then over to Koh Chang, the islands, and see if we can check out the islands, because it makes sense going down that way, because then I'm over that side of the border. If I go down towards Phuket, I've got no choice but to get a flight or a long bus ride. If I go down the left hand side where you come down the bottom, where it forks off, see at the bottom, Thailand, it forks off at Bangkok. So you've got two areas that go down, one right down to Phuket, the other one goes right down towards the Cambodian border and Koh Chang. So we might go down there and check out a couple of the islands and then head over towards maybe Cambodia or Vietnam. I have no idea yet. Now again, like I said yesterday, plans are there to be changed. So over the next week, I'll get that sorted out and see where we go. I mean, I could even jump on a plane, go to Sri Lanka, go to Nepal. I don't know, we'll see. But them countries will be getting hit at some point. I will be going to them. There's one more thing I've been looking at. I was talking to the guy I was talking to yesterday, the Australian, Brad. He's a school teacher, and he's a lorry driver back in delivery driver, sorry, back in Australia. Never knew how to do any teaching or anything, and he's been doing it in Hanoi for 4 years. And not in Hanoi, in Da Nang. And he's loved it. It's brilliant. He's only got a TEFL. That's just a course that you can do in 4 weeks. So that's a plan. That's an idea that I can do. If you don't subscribe. I'll see you guys. If you like today's content, you know what to do. And the subscription and notification bell. You're going to be notified in the next vlogs. Have a good day.